You ever have those moments when you speak to certain people and it eventually gets to a point where literally anyone you speak to seems unrelatable? Like you have a conversation with anyone, especially people your age, you can't relate to them in whatever they speak about. You listen to them speak and you're like, that's what you guys talk about. You get that feeling. You feel like everyone is on a completely different path to you. That's what I felt in 2021, or that's what I started feeling in 2021. I remember not even consciously, but just subconsciously drifting away from the people. Like I had a couple of really close friends and I could go a couple of days without speaking to them and I wouldn't bother for a second to get back at them, to go and check up on them, to go and have a conversation with them. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care at all. It's just I just felt so out of interest with the way they live their lifestyle. I was like, I don't need to mention what typical 16, 17-year-olds these days live their life. Like how I need to mention how they live their life, and I was not interested. Like, and often I would even get questioned by my own parents if there's actually something wrong with me. Why am I not talking to my friends? Why am I not going out like other people do? And I had no response at the time because I did not know. I did not know if there was actually something mentally wrong with me. I did not know. But now I do. Thing is, after you discover self-improvement, after you get interested in stuff like, okay, I actually want to take my future seriously, I actually want to freaking become successful. Once you start getting these thoughts, you realize that 90% of people are not that way, and what that's going to do is 90% of people are going to live their lives in a specific way, and you are going to live your life in a different way, because not everyone has ambitions of becoming successful. And when you start developing that ambition, you are naturally going to start going on this road and everyone else is going on that road. You can't do anything about it. It is what it is. You can't do anything about it. And you will realize that there's not anything wrong with you. If there is anything wrong with anyone, it's with other people and their mindset. It's not with you. The problem is a lot of people drift away from their goals just so they can fit in. You live your life a specific way, and not many people seem to be living a life like you. Hence, what do? Okay, I'm gonna go and pick out what they do and then do that as well, so I can try and fit in with others. This is the worst thing that you could possibly do, because you're basically sacrificing your future. You're sacrificing your potential just to fit in with people who you're not even going to care about in a couple of years time. And what comes with this is loneliness, and obviously that's a big thing because it can literally lead, some people can develop depression, develop mental health issues just by being lonely. For me, I genuinely like being alone, but obviously there's a limit to that. Once you go past the limit, and even you start feeling, okay, I wish I had actually someone like someone to talk to. The truth is, when you're on this path, you're almost stubborn to achieve success as soon as possible. And when that's the case, you can't waste time trying to fit in with other people. Then they don't care about what you're doing, bro. They are on a completely different lifestyle. Don't try and distract yourself and what you want to achieve just so you can go and hang out with them. You're on this bridge, right? And when you cross this bridge, you will meet people who are actually interested in the same things as you are. And then you will meet your actual friends, your actual people who are supposed to be with you, not these honestly trash people. But this video is not to talk about how I'm better than everyone else, or how to say that, okay, I have goals of achieving success and other people don't. That is not my point in the video. The point is, most people, let's be honest, don't even care about achieving success. It's not even something that comes to their head. They don't look at it as something as, okay, this is actually achievable. For most people, they think it's impossible, so they don't even attempt it. But when you start thinking it's actually achievable and you start working towards it, that's when you're just going to complete, like everyone is going to go there and you're going to go here, and you can't do anything about it. You just have to go through a period of time when you're meeting pretty much zero people apart from perhaps your family. So yeah, the key is, don't distract yourself in the name of, I'm trying to make friends, I'm trying to get validated, I'm trying to fit in. People might say, people might say, oh, you need friends. Yeah, you do need friends, but you don't sacrifice your goals just because you can spend some time with people who are eventually not even going to matter in your life. Those people will come to you. You have to achieve your goals and then attract those people, not go searching for these people.